Things have leveled out slightly, and the scoreboard reflects it. Huge point. It'll generate either a set point or a match point. And a match point it will be.
Six-five, Fernley.
Is that backhand slice approach going to give Paul Jubb a sleepless night? Fernley rediscovers the fire on the forehand. And he's 1 point away from the quarterfinals. And he's going to have to wait a little longer.
6-all.
At this point, with that response, you would not call it. Both players fighting for it here. Huge opportunity for both, with neither having contested the singles competition here last season for where they're currently at in the world rankings, outside the world's top 200. This would make a serious impact to reach the last eight. From match point up,
7-6.
to set point down. And that is the brutality of the tennis scoring system.
Seven-all.
Right off the hook, fractionally there, firmly. Forehand dropped short.
8,
Jubb saw his chance.
7, Fernley.
Didn't take it as the stakes rise and the pressure mounts. And Fernley earns himself the second match point. Of the line. It's a couple of millimeters in that.
8-all.
It's the line right in front of the chair umpire. He's pretty sure of it. This would be a bruising set for Fernley to lose now. And he has no intention of doing so. Tracked that to perfection.
9-8, Fernley.
It's another match point. This one is on serve. On we go.
9-0.
Well, of course, tension is going to factor at this point. With the length of this set, the weight it now carries. Oh, that was a big match point. The first one he's had on his own racket firmly. And in an earlier stage of the match, he would have rattled through that point, but we're not at that earlier stage. There's more on the line. Oh, are you kidding? He had no business pulling off that backhand.
10-9. Fairly.
Forced back behind the baseline. And to come through with that potency of strike from so deep in the court. That just asks a question on this fourth match point. Oh, unbelievable. He could taste the victory there, Jake Fernley. He'd done everything right. Prayer of thanks from Jubb.
10-0.
Fair play to him for keeping us cool and coming through with this final shot, that final question. Pure defensive lob.
11-10. Jubb.
He was pretty much ready to shake hands there firmly. 4 match points have come and gone, and now he's set point down once more.
Eleven 0.
Credit to him for driving through with that conviction after what went down a couple of points ago.
12-11. Fairly.
To have been so close and to have so far fallen, quite literally, and then get up and go after it again. That's huge. Match point 5. Rip up all the scripts.
12-0.
I'm surprised they've even remembered to change ends. Such has been the twists and turns of this tiebreak. Absolute scenes. And it's been a tricky few days with the court conditions here in Nottingham, just with how cold it's been for the time of year. A bit of moisture in the air at times as well. Beginning of the week, the grass is still a bit fresher. The combination of all of that just making things a little brutal underfoot. But Fernley fights on. It's added motivation if you are slipping and sliding to go for that big punch. He went off the
13-12.
boil with them for a while out here firmly, but he's getting his range back. Such has been the length of this set and this tiebreak. Will match point 6 be the golden one?
Thirteen-all. Correction, replay the point.
Oh, wow. Yeah, there was a call immediately overruled, but Jubb will be fuming because Fernley now gets a first serve. He had a second serve to attack there, and he did.
13-all.
Just when you thought you'd seen it all. And that's why he was gutted.
14-13.
A close call here as well.
Friendly.
All right then, who's ready for match point 7? Is Paul Jubb.
Fourteen-all.
It really is incredible stuff. They're so rare to see so many chances go begging. And it may yet sting.
15-14, Jubb.
You've got to give so much credit to Paul Jubb for how he's hung on here. A lot of those match points saved on his serve, but Fernley's had chances.
Game and second set. Jubb
Burn all
by 7
the
games to
scripts.
6. 1 set all.
Incredible scenes on centre court. 7 match points saved by Paul Jubb. And we're going the distance after over an hour required for that second set. Amazing resolve.